Next tonight, we go inside the crackdown on a flashy new generation of illegal vapes that are becoming especially popular with teens. And they aren't always so easy to spot because they're backpacks, video games, and headphones and more. We got exclusive access inside a federal warehouse with millions of dollars worth of illegal vapes. What officials are doing to try to prevent teens from getting their hands on them? We're standing by to talk with the FDA commissioner. But first tonight, our in-depth report into the covert vape crackdown.
Many of them are very appealing to kids.
They are sleek, they are flavored, and they're illegal because only vapes authorized by the FDA can be sold in the U.S. Yet these devices are here, designed in a way that appeals to children using the same bright colors and playful designs you might expect to find in a toy aisle.
And so here's an example of a backpack where actually the ability to inhale is concealed.
It's right there on the backpack.
Yes.
While they may look like harmless school supplies or your child's favorite video game,
It would be difficult to convince somebody that this is not targeting children.
Yes.
these vape devices are often cleverly disguised, increasingly addictive, and alarmingly accessible.
This is just a small fraction of the number of seizures that we've found from our last operation.
Our team visited with Customs and Border Protection in Chicago, where the problem is piled up to the rafters.
Everything you see around here is going to be approximately 4 million vape sticks that we have here.
Warehouses like these across the country are filled with illegal vapes, mostly manufactured in China and then smuggled into the country. They are illegal because only vapes authorized by the FDA can be sold in the U.S. The vaping industry in the U.S., both legal and illegal, is worth billions. It's part of an innovation boom, with the U.S. accounting for nearly 2/3 of Chinese vape exports. And it's being treated by law enforcement as an international threat to America's youth.
This says Sugar Rush, for example.
So that is one of the issues that we have with the importation of these vapes into the United States, is that they are appealing towards children. Like this one here says watermelon candy on it, right? When you add candy to it, it meaning more towards a child.
More than 20 million e-cigarettes are sold in the U.S. each month. And according to the FDA, more than 1.6 million American children used the products last year alone, most turning to enticing but illegal flavors like strawberry, watermelon, and mango.
Just to highlight the types of colors that are coming out, you can see
These are going to
that
appeal to
that many of-
kids.
Nicotine, an addictive chemical, can be especially dangerous for a brain that's still developing. In total, only 39 vape products are authorized for sale in the U.S., and only tobacco and menthol vapes are authorized, so no fruit or other candy flavors are legal for any manufacturer.
So is that to suggest that these fruity flavors or anything outside of that is illegal?
Yes, that's correct.
Brian King used to run the FDA's tobacco office. He now tries to keep nicotine of all forms out of kids' hands.
What are these companies doing really to try and draw in kids, or is it flavor? Is that paramount?
Well, it's a variety of factors. We do know that flavors are enticing to kids, but we also know that they're promoted in channels that can be appealing to kids, including on social media and elsewhere. And so more recently, we've seen a lot of electronic products. So they have
Now, what is this?
different technologies. So this particular product is an e-cigarette. If you look, there's different electronic features that light up, but you also have ones now with Bluetooth technology and games.
Now I have this game in my hand, right? So, oh, by the way, I might as well vape while I'm doing it. It feels like something that you're going to keep in your hands.
Yep, and nicotine is highly addictive, and we know that the nicotine levels of these products has continued to increase over time. And some of the nicotine levels in a single cartridge is upwards of 20 packs of cigarettes.
Wow.
In terms of the equivalents.
In 2024, a multi-federal department task force was launched. Its goal is to protect Americans by combating the unlawful sale and distribution of these products. But the Senate Judiciary Committee took them to task, grilling the departments for failing to do enough to restrict the sale of illegal flavored vapes.
The FDA and the Justice Department has the tools to prevent this epidemic. They have failed to use them.
The CBP seized more than $60 million worth of unauthorized e-cigarette products in the 2025 calendar year, nearly doubling the confiscated cash size in just 1 year. The FDA has issued more than 800 warning letters to retailers for selling these products, a crackdown enforced on both federal and local levels across the country.
Right now we're waiting for the inspection team. They're going to make entry into the location.
Police raids like these happen in New York City every day, on the hunt for these illegal vapes. The officers were tipped off that this store in Lower Manhattan sells illegal flavored vapes, confiscating almost half a dozen bags worth of illicit products. The store's new sign now says, "Closed, do not enter."
What concerns you the most?
What concerns me the most is this is our rapidly dynamic landscape. And so you've continued to see these e-cigarette products evolve. We can't rest on our laurels, so we can't forget that this is still an issue. And we have to keep pace, particularly the public health community and the regulatory community, as the landscape and manufacturers continue to evolve, including with products like this.